Welcome back to the Khazad-dûm campaign, and a massive shout out to Galvatron for modding in a few things into this campaign. We are at the same exact position as we were in the previous episode, at the end of the previous episode, but a lot of things has changed. I have put over one of my save files, the last save file that I had for this campaign. I have transferred over that save file into Galvatron's version of the game. As you can see, the faction symbols are now back to the old symbols. It's exactly the same campaign, but the faction symbols are back as they were before, and we have some huge additions as well in this campaign because of Galvatron. So there's a lot of things to look forward to after this battle is over. After we have fought this battle through, I will show you all of the new flashy additions that has been brought over to this campaign. And really a massive thank you to Galvatron for helping me out there. I was almost afraid that I would crash my entire campaign there for a while, but we solved it by him just transferring over his version of the game to me, and I just put my latest save file into that version. And I hope that you are looking forward to the new additions as much as I am. We will take a look at them after this battle. And also, one more shout out. I want to shout out to another YouTuber, the Green Knight. He's doing a Gondor campaign at the moment. Check out his channel down in the link. There's a link in the description down below. Check out the channel. He's doing a Gondor campaign. Gondor campaigns are always fun and nice to play and to watch. Okay, let's not babble anymore. Let's take this fight and let's try and rush through this fight so that we can see all of the massive changes. Or not so massive, but really nice additions into this campaign. Let's go into the battle. Gain is about to take out Captain Snaga and High Chieftain Gazmus, and hopefully with this battle destroy the entirety of the Goblin faction. Let's go into battle. Okay. Start deployment. Let's take a look at the map. Let's try and form up accordingly. They are really outnumbering me, but we have enough units to destroy them. We have the War Goat Spear Guard. Have we seen them yet? I think we did see them in the previous episode. It was a while since I recorded, but here we have them. The non-upgraded version. Really good, really great charging Goat Cavalry. 10 charge, 11 attack, 27 total defense. Secondary weapon damage of 10. 90 movement speed, so really slow lumbering goats. Let's just form up the line. Doesn't matter that we're outnumbered. We will crush the enemy hard. I can almost guarantee you. Oh, we have the laborers there as well. Let's have them as a bait for the enemy. Let's try and get their ranged forces to fire at my laborers if we can. General and archers stay behind. Goats stay over there. Let's start the battle. This army spawning in from there. They are actually quite close to us, these guys here. It's already quite laggy. It's always going to be laggy when you face goblins in this mod, because their unit numbers are so high, especially in this mod, since they've updated the unit. Look at that. I mean, elite dwarves with 164 units per battalion, and this one 182 in a dwarven faction. That's a lot, and it's actually a bit on the tougher part for my computer. I still think it would be tough for even some of the newer computers out there, because they're just not optimized for this kind of a game. I'm really scouting and looking for a new computer to buy. Hopefully that's going to help a bit in terms of lag, and it's also going to give me the opportunity to play more modern game. I said that I wanted to do Bannerlord, a Bannerlord playthrough. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to do it on this computer. I can play it, but when I record while I play it, it's clunky and laggy. It works fine if I play it without recording, but when I record, it's just not gonna look nice. So I really need to get a new computer. I'm looking into it. I'm scouting out for things. I really want to get a new computer. Would be nice when they release the Lord of the Rings mod for Attila, for example. I really want to do campaigns on that mod as well. Absolutely want to try out that mod, and I'm not going to be able to do a series on that mod on this computer. It's not going to happen. It's not even a thing that is possible almost. It's possible, but it's going to lag and look really terrible for the viewer, so it's not even worth it to try. Okay, snag archers, snag skirmishers are moving in. Will they unleash on the dwarven labourers? I certainly hope that they will, because this is the target we want them to focus on with the ranged forces. Let's take a look and see. They're not unleashing yet. No, they're firing on my backline units. Let's see if we can go forth with the labourers and tie up these skirmishers quickly. Try and tie up the skirmishers, stop them from doing anything. I guess my other units are just going to go forwards as well. Rush forwards, guys. No need to wait here. It's actually really laggy. Feels like it's lagging more than usual. We have the 1st Legion as well. Here they are. The 1st Legion. Really nice pike unit. And one of the better pikes in the game. My siege weapons are not doing anything at the moment. Just fire in the back line somewhere. I think you can risk going for the grape... not the grape shot, the artillery shot here. General, stay back. Goats. Cavalry, move to a flank somewhere. Get the soldiers in there. Get in there, all of you. Pikes, let's go forwards with you as well. Let's see if my artillery shells can hit something good here. Let's see, this should be a beauty. There we go, we did get a few kills there. Wonderful. You're flanking the Snaga skirmishers. The ballista's also shooting some shots. Here we have stalkers and warg riders moving in. Spears move forwards. Just get in there. Pikes, I want you to go aggressive here. Go a bit aggressive on the enemy. How's it looking? Are they moving to try and shut down my... No, they're not. They're moving in for my spears here. That's pretty perfect. Let's see, my cavalry. Time to do something with you. Move up the hill here. Try and go for a charge on someone in the back line. Try and break someone. Oh, this is going to be beauty, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely to see. Look at that. When they're blown up like this, it's really hard to miss the targets. So the artillery shot will hit everything almost. It's really good. Oh, did I tell you to charge? Get out. Oh, it's so laggy, it's unbelievable. The unit sizes are a bit too large for this computer, actually. It really feels like it is. Chucking a charge on the overseers there. The reinforcing army is on the way. Still quite the distance for them to get here. They have some warg packs, some warg riders. Nothing that is going to change the course of this battle. Pikes turn around, focus the warg pack. We're charging the overseers in the side. My front line is doing okay. Even the labourers are actually doing quite alright here. And my front line over here is doing okay. I guess I could just stop playing and just let the units do whatever they want. They would win this battle on their own, probably. The power of the dwarves. Oh, the warg pack are moving out. Pikes, you need to follow them. We don't want them to get into battle with the goats. Warg pack do hurt, and they're a bit faster than we are. I guess we're gonna have to go in. You take that off, run for the warg pack. Oh, we killed the general. Good.
Let the crows have his miserable bones.
Oh, since I'm not playing on my regular version, we're back at having the camera on. I'm playing on Galvatrons. On my game, usually I think, when generals die, we just get a message. We don't get the video thing there. It's a while since I saw that. Actually. Push forwards. I wonder if there might be some changes to the settings maybe that makes it lag a bit more perhaps. Get the guys in. Archers, anything good we can shoot. Focus the stalkers over there. We have these guys over there. The wargs are moving in from there. No, they're broken. Okay. Go for the Uruk overseers in the back. Yeah, they have a lot of overseers. Goats, charge them down. I might need to look in. It usually doesn't lag this much. Feels like it's lagging a bit more than it usually does when I zoom in. Could be that the graphics are a bit higher than usual than I had on my previous version. So I might need to look into that. Lowering the graphics, not on the unit models, but on the terrain and things like that. Doesn't lag too much when we don't see every unit on the field. Which is good. Okay, you did some damage. We have killed one of their generals, so hope this should be a beauty. Now we're missing the shots. The Overseers doesn't seem to want to break. I just want to get rid of this battle because I want to show you the changes that Galvatron has put into the game. Get another charge going. That should have been that looked like a great one. Yeah, they're almost completely dead. We have this little line formed up to face the next goblin army. It's gonna be good if the goblins get destroyed after this battle, because then we don't need to face them anymore. We don't need to face these large armies that kinda glitch out the game and makes it lag a lot. Chasing after the stalkers. You are about to get into battle with the skirmishers coming from here. We have some more wargs. Spears, stay behind. Catapult, you're stuck in battle with wargs. Oh, that's not good. General, get in there. These guys are refusing to break. The Overseers, man, they're just not breaking. Really want to get rid of those guys. Yeah, these guys are breaking, but the Overseers, they're just not breaking. Yeah, Catapult has been wiped out by the Warg, sadly. Ballista focus on the new army. Spears, get in there. You get in there. Oh, there you go again. Just go in and try and destroy these guys quickly. Yeah, they're returning again. We need to get rid of these disgusting Overseers. That's what we need to do. We need to get rid of all of them, because they're causing us some harm here. Warg Riders are finally gone. Warg Pack. Spears, get in there, please. You need to help against those. Goblin Infantry, you can smash those guys. Armor piercing, just going for the Warg Rider over there. Goats, how's it going? Uruk Overseer, fighting still, they're not breaking. This Overseer unit is broken, that's good news. Get these guys in over here, block this area. You're about to go into battle, Commander. I'm not sure that that's what we want to do. How is it going against the Warg Pack Spear? You're losing a lot of guys there. Pikes, you're not doing anything. Go forwards. Laborers, tie these guys up. Wait for reinforcements by these pikes. Get in the pikes quickly. General, get over there. We don't want you to die. We need you to be alive. Snagger Stalkers, they're breaking. Come on, break them all, please. I'm getting sick and tired of these goblins. Look at these Overseers, man. They refuse to break. Get in there. Just stop the Warg Pack from doing anything. I know that you're not Spears. I don't care. Just get in there. Stop them from being aggressive. Oh, here they're sending them in again. General, get in there. Your armor piercing, you should be able to do quite a lot of damage to them. Get in there. Do as much damage as you can. We are winning the fight. They're not gonna win this one. We are destroying them. I just want to quicken it up a bit further. I want to try and destroy them quicker. I don't want to take so many losses here. Mopping up a few of the routing units. Goblin Bodyguard, there we go. There we have a general. We need to cut him down.
True and steadfast. Victory will be ours.
Just looking at this Warg Pack. Yeah, I think this might be their faction leader or factionaire, so they're likely not going to break until we kill this guy here. You're fighting the Goblin Infantry. They're not going to break until we kill their leader. Cavalry, go for a charge. We need one of the dwarves to attack these guys as well, to start fighting them. There we go, we're charging the bodyguard from the side. That was a kind of pathetic charge. Get out, try and go for another charge again. Yeah, Warg Riders almost utterly spent. We have one. No, did he die? No? No, there was another guy. We have 10 Warg Riders over there. You flank the halberdiers in the back. You got stuck with the overseers. I don't like that. We need to charge down the bodyguard. That's what we need to do. Tie up the Warg Riders. Here we have them. Warg Pack. Shoot at the goblin band. Shoot at something. Are they going for my pikes? I want them to do that. Ignore the overseers. Just try and charge the bodyguard in the back, and that should really make things great for us. You're free to do anything you want. Go forwards, try and do something. Oh, you barely managed to escape. Go for the bodyguard now. Ignore the overseers. You're a bit faster than they are. I know you're really slow. They're moving out now. Try and follow them. Stop them from going. I really wanted to charge them in the back, but they're trying to withdraw here. See if we can do some damage to them. We did a bit. We didn't hit their general though, which is the thing we need to do. Get another unit over there. My general is still fighting the halberdiers. You go and stop the crossbows from doing damage, please. The overseers are now blocking us from getting over to their bodyguard with the deeping guard. Try and go for another charge, goats. Pikes, how's it going? You're fighting the overseers. Keep going. You have support from the shield guard. Oh, you're so slow. Look at them, how slow they are. The bodyguard is almost faster than the goats. But they should be slow. General, how on earth is it going? You're losing a lot of guys against the Black Pit Halberdier. You even have support, but you're still losing so many guys. You guys just push forwards, find someone. Chase after the bodyguard. You guys are not doing anything. Pikes, spears, where should we send you? I don't know. Get over there somewhere. The bodyguard is moving somewhere. These guys will try and go for their bodyguard. Goats, try one more time to go after them. Yeah, the halberdiers are almost dead. They're just running around. The bodyguard's just running back and forth. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Go for a charge on the crossbows then. Just try and get in here. Try and get a charge in this area. There we go. We did a little bit of damage to the bodyguard. Get out. Do it again. We're losing a lot of our spear goats here. It matters not, because we're winning the fight. And that is the most crucial thing of all. You guys try and shut down the snag artists, chase after them. Go after the goblin bodyguard again, see if we can get another juicy charge in here. No idea where their leader is currently. See if we can kill him. Another nice charge. Look at the mass on these guys. Wasn't enough. Keep going, guys. Keep flipping going. Charge to the overseas. They're not going to break. We need to kill their leader, otherwise they're never going to break. That's the simple fact of the matter. But when we kill him, every single one will be broken instantly. Go for another charge quickly. See if we can find the leader. He's probably somewhere around here. I should be seeing him, but I just cannot find him. Another great charge. Massive damage. How many do they still have? 25. Where on earth is the leader? Is this the guy? No, that's not the guy. Is this the guy? Someone fell down to the ground there. Could be him. Yeah, I think that's him. The guy that is getting totally butchered. Yeah, he's surrounded now. We can leave the hammer guard alone. They should be able to deal with him. Just try and get over to the snag archers. Shut them down if you can.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Okay, finally the first army is fleeing away. That took a while. 85% of their total armies have been destroyed. This should be the last region of the goblins. And if we destroy them, I'm gonna be so happy. Just chase after them. No, this is the last episode. Or the last... the last goblin army. Oh, no, we didn't get to see... Oh, there we go. He's dead. Chase after the Snaga. Now everyone should break. Oh, there we go.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead.
There we go.
That's our advantage.
Everyone is breaking. They have nothing left. They only have these guys. Snaga archers, my goats are after them. I don't think they're gonna catch up to them, sadly. Let's put everyone to chase mode. Come on, goats. I think you're maybe going to be able to catch up to them. If they're exhausted, you should be able to catch up to them at least. Oh, there we go, you're charging. That's going to give you a bit of a speed boost. You should be able to get to them. Oh, you're so close with one. There we go.
After them, cut the cowards down.
Can we catch up to them? Yes, we can, I think. There we go. Just plow through the units. Get some extra experience. Look at that. We're almost at gold chevron already with the goats. Keep chasing. I really want to get you up to gold if we can. There we go. You're up to gold. That is enough. Exit the battle, heroic victory. 927 losses.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
But we killed 5,239 goblin scum. First Legion 636 kills right there. Laborers 664. Look at that. Yeah, everyone performed. How about the goats? 391. Well, they charged the smaller units. So, but the melee forces really carried the day. And Captain Snaga and High Chieftain Gazmus, bye bye, and bye bye to the goblins. Finally, execute them. So, can we just occupy this one? No, sack it, make sure. Captain Nagrad is attacking Mythelberg. Oh no, I'm so scared. Well, we have High Lord Balin just standing over there. Yeah, he could easily crush him. He has the Dwarven army with 0 weaknesses. Moria's leader is dead. Faction destroyed. There we go. They have been destroyed. Good. Doguldur diminished as well. A suitable husband. Yes, why not? Bomber. Yeah, let's take him in. He spawned over at Mount Gunda. Good. Look at that. He spawned over here. That's really good. He will now be the governor here, so that Lothlórien can move on further later. End of turn report. Everything is going really well. Faction announcements. Gain aspiring commander. Let's take a look at the changes. Just gonna take a look at this army first. Black Shield Warg Riders, some Black Shield units. Do we risk using this army? These guys are blocked in by the Goblin army, which is now a rebel army. So I mean, Balin could definitely just take these guys out easily. Look at this army. It's gonna be nice to seeing them in action. Okay, let's take a look at the changes. They are kind of tiny, but they're really quite nice and really game-changing. Really, for the roleplay aspects of the campaign, they're really game-changing. So the first change. Oh, we have Darlin in here. Is there any region where we can put you? I'm sorry, I just need to... I don't remember. It was a few days since I recorded. Cavath Bryn. Well, that's good. That's where you will go. Darlin. Or Durin. No, not Durin. He will lead an army. You will go to Cavath Bryn and govern there. But we have Burin on the way over there. That's right. He is already on the way. You know what, Darlin? We might want to send further armies down to the west here. So you might sit here for a little while. We will move armies to the Western Theatre soon. I mean, Balin on his own should be able to destroy everything that threatens us here. But the first army that will move out from this area will be Durin, this guy, towards the west, towards Buzra-dûm. Okay, so the first change. We can now train Isengard of Erebor at Khazad-dûm West and Khazad-dûm, the standard Khazad-dûm, because they are now recruitable from the Hall of the Seven. Isengard of Erebor. 14 mil attack, 13 missile. That means that we can retrain this unit later. Make it up to strength, and we can recruit more of them. So that's really nice. And the other change is in the west. Oh, another Glane. Quite a big army, looks like. The other big change is that we can construct this building. Fast expedition gives a lot of bonuses, and it basically allows us to explore the depths of Buzra-dûm. And we can also get the next tier building, this one, the Great Walls of Beleriand. And this will give us the Beleriand Honor Guard, 10 attack, 29 defense, inspires nearby troops. This is a really powerful pike unit, and it will also allow us to recruit Azagal's Tomb Protectors. And Galvatron really made sense, because well, Lothlórien have chosen to side with darkness, and they have accepted the gift. They have chosen to side with darkness, basically. And if you play as Lothlórien yourself, when you side with the side of good, you get to recruit the Azagal's Tomb Protectors. These guys. They will join Lothlórien if you side with the good side. But they have chosen darkness, so the Azagal's Tomb Protectors have now joined our cause, the side of light. And we're the closest dwarven neighbor to them, so they have joined us. The Azagal's Tomb Protectors, that's really nice, really great addition there. So we have them. So Buzra-dûm is a really valuable settlement for us. Look at that, mithril chainmail. We can also get the armor upgrade here as well, not just at Khazad-dûm. We can also get the mithril chainmail at the Great Walls of Beleriand. So this is a massive addition to the Buzra-dûm area and the Buzra-dûm front, and it's gonna really just make it a bit more interesting here with us being able to recruit these new units. So massive thank you to Galvatron once again for fixing this and making sure it worked. Really thank you. When I was doing it for myself, when he sent me the files, I think I made a mistake somewhere because I almost crashed my entire game, and I was scared that my campaign would be broken there for a second. But it worked out, and I'm really happy that it did. So thank you, Galvatron. Massive thank you to you. Really a hero among men for making this campaign just a bit more interesting. So there we go. Those are the changes. The Buzra-dûm front will be really interesting with the upcoming war against Lothlórien. So that is what we have to look forward to in this campaign. So it's a lot of interesting things that will happen. I'm feeling a bit rusty with the commentary today. It's been 4 or 5 days since I recorded, so I'm a bit rusty. You have to forgive me for that. Can we get some towers and get some buildings here? Get the brewery. Can we get a spy here? Yes, we can. Get a spy. Boost the culture. Get a tower there. Pull back. We are now bordering Angmar in 2 regions. They can attack me at Kenneth Bryn. They can attack me at Noldor. But I still don't think that they will attack me because they are in a big war against the Northern Dunedain. And it looks like it's kind of a stalemate there when we looked at the map in the previous episode. So hopefully they're not going to attack me. If they do, we're just going to crush them. I mean, Balin can crush their entire faction on his own because he's just so insanely overpowered. And I guess we're just going to have to take a look and see how overpowered he actually is. We will go. Oh, before we do anything, I just want to take a look and see the settlements and see if there's anything we need to go for in terms of building. Looks like it didn't... The construction complete message didn't pop up, I think, in the... Or I could have clicked it away. Mithril mines, I guess. Let's go for that here. We have the money for it, so let's go for it. And you are already going for the mithril mines. We're gonna be even richer than we were before. Mithelberg. Queue up the great roads here. That is all of the money, and we're still constructing in all of our territory. That's just amazing. Amazing stuff. Oh, they didn't go away. I was expecting them to run away from me. No, I'm not going to allow you to be controlled by the AI. I just want you to be outside of the battlefield, because I want Balin to deal with these scum himself. They have a ballista, and that thing can do damage to us. But we have, well, I was about to say wargs, but we have the goats, so we can crush them. They have some wargs as well that we need to take care of. We have 3 crossbows, though, that we can use against the wargs. And in terms of melee power, we are just simply so powerful, it's insane. Let's take the fight, let's take a look at this beautiful army in action. Alright, let's wait. I want a clear view of the map. Can we wait some more, please? There we go, start deployments. Let's take a look at this beautiful army. Okay, oh my goodness, this melee line is so bloody powerful, it's insane. And remember, they've been upgraded as well. Let's take a look at the crossbows. Let's take a look at the upgraded goat cavalry units. Let's begin with the Mithril Guard. Here we have them. The mighty Mithril Guard. Looking mighty fine. They look deadly, indeed. 1338. Absolute insanity. And then we have the upgraded Khazad-dûm Guardians. Here we have them tough looking lads. 1237. Amazing melee units as well. Just look at the armor. Heavy armor on them. Who call for some guardians? And here we have the Dragon Slayers. We've seen them before. These guys have been upgraded. Also insanely powerful. Sons of the Fallen. Upgraded to the max. We can get them an extra attack stat though, if we upgrade them on a melee upgradable building. 1136, really powerful. Khazad-dûm Reclaimers upgraded to the max. 1332, effective against armor. Just simply amazing. First Legion upgraded to the max, 8 attack, 26. They could have gotten more attack stats. They could get up all the way to 12 if we upgrade everything, and they get golden experience. One of the best pikes in the game. And we have Balin's Guard upgraded, 1741. Insane stats. Absolute insane stats. And here we have the crossbows. The Blacklock Engineers. 91330. Can you shop and stakes, effective against armor. Great crossbows. And upgraded Legion crossbows. Almost as good. Not as good as the Blacklock Engineers. And we have the upgraded Spear Guard as well. 91028. There we go. The greatest army in Middle-earth stands here, at this hill. Nothing can stop this. Not even Sauron himself would be able to stop this army from destroying everything in its path. This is the best that the dwarves has to offer in the war against darkness. And there's nothing that can stop this. Maybe a dragon and a Balrog and Sauron together could stop this. But alone, I don't think they could. Start the battle. Here we go. Here we go. They do have a ballista though, which is a bit sad, because they might get some damage done to my beautiful elites. Sadly, crossbows, get to this area here, please, and do damage to the enemy. I don't think it's gonna even matter where the ballista will shoot us at, or where the wargs will charge us. The wargs could charge a sword and board or axe and board unit. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna do much damage anyways. It doesn't matter who they charge. all of my units can deal with a walk charge pretty damn easily. I'm not even too bothered. The ballista though, that's the thing that scares me a bit, because they can do some damage to us, and I don't like that. Goats, can you please stop them from trying to run away here? I really want to just crush them. I don't want to wait unnecessarily for them. Looks like I want to try and take the hill. That's not going to help them, is it? No, it's not. Just take this hill. Crossbows, you are in range. Give them a volley. Try and go for the snow spears, just try and get some damage done to them. Balin, you will just walk. Are we doing any damage, or they just barely ran out of range? I think they might, yeah. We didn't hit anything, so I guess they just ran out of range. Okay, they're beginning to move. Snow scouts. It doesn't matter what they're sending in against us. They're not going to be able to make any difference. Goats move to the side. Shut down the ballista. Here comes the Gundabad hordes going for us. We have the Sons of the Fallen, not the greatest destroyer of melee forces, but still good enough against this kind of an army. This is where we have the beauty. The anti-infantry units. Get over there. Goats quickly charge down the ballista. Melee line quickly get into battle. Are they trying to run away from me? They might actually be running away from us. They should know that it's useless to resist against this kind of an army. The ballista will be destroyed soon. They're moving forwards with a few of their units. Axe throwers, I want to flank around with you and try and throw in their backs. Okay, they're moving in. Dragon Slayers, get in there. Khazad-dûm Guardians, everyone get in. Get into the thick of it. Yeah, they're fearing the sight of our beards, absolutely they are. They know that they won't be able to do anything against this. Mithril Guards, I want you to get into the thick of it as well. Move somewhere and crush whatever you can.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
You're facing the Black Shield Halberdiers. They are armor piercing. It doesn't matter that they're armor piercing. They're not going to make a difference anyways. Mithril Guards are about to get into battle as well. They're going after my goats. Crossbows, is there anything you can shoot at? I'm thinking maybe try and go after the wargs. Pikes, just get into the thick of it wherever you want. Doesn't matter where you go. We're going to destroy them anyways. Doesn't really matter. Axe throwers, position yourself over there. And throw at this blobbed up area over there or something. Oh, we lost a Dragon Slayer there. Pretty sad. These guys are already breaking. Charge this area. Yeah, they know it's over. Together, you should be able to take these guys out. They know it is over already. Try and shoot at the wargs, please. Actually, you know what? Throw at the wargs as well. Get rid of them, please. All of you. Snow scouts are running away. How's it going with the wargs? It looks like you're winning pretty damn hard. Flank this area. Melee fighters. Let's take a look at the thick of it. Guardians are plowing through everything the enemy is throwing against us. Here comes the Mithril Guards and the Khazad-dûm Guardians together, flanking this area. They're wavering already. Throw at the wargs, all of you, please. I want to see you do massive damage to these guys here. These guys are breaking away. Crossbows, Balin. There we go, he's dead.
The enemy general lies dead. We have set the
Everyone will break now, I think. I guess you can just charge them down instead. And break them that way. Really want them to fight to the death if possible.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're about to close them in. Come on. Get them boxed in, please. They're not going to fight to the death, are they? Try and get as many kills as you can. How is it going with the wargs here? They are wavering. Just get rid of them. I want to chase these guys down. These guys are actually... Okay, go after the Snoke's gun. Now they're moving away again. Okay, then try and chase after them. How is it going here? They're still not broken. They should break in a matter of seconds. Just take out these wargs. We won't be able to catch up to these scouts. We need the goats. There we go. Go for them. You can chase a bit the other one. One of you will chase after them. 1% of my army has been killed. We did lose I don't know, 2 dragon slayers. It looks like we've lost a few of these guardians in this battalion, and a few mithril guards as well. A few goats. Bloody hell, it's not wargs. I'm just seeing the portrait and it feels like it's a warg unit, but it is not. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys with a winded goat unit. I hope we can. It looks like we're getting the charge off at least, which is a good start. Oh, come on, get into the unit. You can help as well. Are we getting the charge off? Yes, we are. Look at that. Beautiful stuff.
Look how our
Continue the fight.
It is time to press the attack.
73%. Let's see if we can charge a few of them down with the goats. They're so terribly slow, so I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, we're a bit faster. At least we're not exhausted yet. %, just kill as many of these guys as you can, and then we're gonna quit out of this. 90% exit the battle. 14 losses. It feels bad losing 14 guys in this army, because you know that the ones you lose are really potent fighters. Yeah, we did lose a few guardians, 2 mithril guards as well, 6 sons of the fallen, and 2 goats. But we killed their entire army basically, so well, I guess it was fine. 14 losses is not too much. There we go, first battle of Balin. We really need to see Balin's army against something powerful that the evil can muster. A fully stacked powerful evil army. Would be nice to see this army against that. It wouldn't matter, they could have trolls and beasts and whatever, they still wouldn't be able to hurt this army. Absolutely not. There we go, first battle with Balin's grand army. Good. Get rid of them. Mithelberg is once again safe. And Balin, continue your journey north. Get a tower there. Move for Framsburg. We're just gonna plow into the settlement. They have their faction leader inside, and Musduf, conqueror of Dane's halls. Remember, Erebor has Dane's halls. We will see if we can buy it from them later when we have destroyed the Gundabad faction. Really want to try and buy it from them if we can. I want to be able to recruit those Dragon Slayers. Okay, as soon as this one is done, we're going to start trying to go for the first expedition and try and get those Ered-Luin elite units, because look at this. This is a pretty grand army, and dwarves fighting dwarves. I mean, we have heavy armor. Ered-Luin has heavy armor, and they should have a few armor-piercing units, and that's one of our major weaknesses. Luckily, though, they don't have the Azagal Tomb Protector. We are recruiting units here. Retrain the goats. Queue up the reclaimers whenever we can afford them. And just queue up the elites at all times. Get the King's Axes, why not? Get the goats there. Let's end the turn again. Oh. The sound is back when I end the turn. That's not nice. The copyright. That's not good. The sound had disappeared. I don't know. Is that special effects or something? That might be a copyright strike right there. in my other version that I had, there was no sound when I ended the turns. But now there is sound again. And that's copyrighted, that sound. Let's see if it strikes the video or goes for a claim there. It's possible. Look at that. Look at Gondor. They're besieging Karasast here. They are actually attacking Karasast. Can they take it back? I certainly hope so, but they need to hurry up now, because if these guys get over there, they're not going to succeed, are they? Construction report, Buzra-dûm mining network. We cannot afford this one. Stonewalkers Guild House. Let's go for the... Yeah, we can recruit a few units here. We have 79% culture. We can go for the guard barracks. We can go for the archery range as well. What we want to go for is the Hall of Durin. Let's go for that. It's really cheap as well. Fenholm. Queue up some ballista maker. Sagkala. I don't know, pub. And Buzra-dûm. First expedition, please. That's what we want to queue up. Okay. Let's take a look. Recruitment. Yeah, we did queue up a lot of recruitment. And Balin's army is really costing us a lot of money. By the looks of things. It really is. Should we take away the recruitment then and make sure that we can afford the first expedition? There we go. No, we started something else. Yes, we did. We don't want to do that now. We want to start the first expedition. That is what we want to start. I don't even remember what settlements it was that I started queuing up things in. Not this one, it's done soon. Oh, God. Where did I start a building in? Erui, Fenholm, I removed. Mythelberg. Could it be Nochbarogla? No. Well, we started this one. What on earth is going on? Where did I start it? Sagkala, maybe? Yes, the pub. Remove it, please. Come on. Start the first expedition. There we go. Good. Now we can queue something up here. Queue up the pub again. And at Fenholm, we're going to queue up the ballista maker. There we go. Okay. Move for Framsburg. Without delay. Get over there. Some Palorux, Snow Oak Raiders. Yeah. No problem. No problemo. We are fine. Get a aggressive tower, please. On the border. Can I get it here? Come on. Get it there then. Get a tower, some vision. Berserkul over there. Still in the hands of these Snowwalks. I wonder if I need to shut down. I think could be special effects. Could be speech. I have no idea where that sound comes from. I don't want to remove the speech. The thing is, my version didn't have any sound when I ended the turn. The previous one I had. Could be special effect, but no, that's gonna suck if we remove special effect. I could lower it a bit. Okay. See if it works. Let's end the turn again. Going to Anonrod. Just wait until we get a new army to move out with. We should maybe send some guys into the forts again, because Balin's army is so damn expensive. So we might want to look into getting some more free upkeep. Get these guys in there. It's going to save a little bit of money. And this one is going to help us out. Look at that. It's giving us a flat income bonus of 650 gold coins each turn. We are getting the mithril mines, so eco will be fine soon. 7 turns, 4 turns. We are getting the mining complex over at the high pass as well. Oh, look at the rebel army is actually moving away. And you are getting the Hall of Durin, which will give us the Hammers of Gundabad. Let's set it on again. Oh, there's some sound again. There's music. Is there any way for me to disable this music? I'm not sure why there's music in this version, and why there was no music in my previous version. I didn't go in and fiddle around with the files to make it happen. It simply wasn't there. It could be that Perry and Quintus made it because they gave me a few extra files to load up into my previous version that I played on. Maybe they actually made sure that the music when I ended the turn was disabled, because I didn't make anything. I didn't make a choice there. Oh my god, my commentary today is so bad. I'm sorry. Not sure what is going on. The ring has been located in Khazad-dûm. That is something we should go after. It's close to us. And as I've said before, I don't want to slog my way through Mordor stacks. So if we can nip into Khazad-dûm and take the ring, and destroy it that way, I would be a happy man. Maybe Balin will be the one to do it. I hope that he has enough space though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, I think you can have up to 16 retinues. So he should be able to grab it. Should we try and destroy Gundabad before we take it though? You know what, Mr. Darlin? You need to start moving, because we need you to govern some of these regions that we'll conquer soon. And Lord Oin is likely going to have to govern some of these regions as well, while we wait for further governors to get here, because Balin is soon going to remove himself from this area. He just needs to crush what remains of Gundabad. Anon and Orod Mining Complex. Great Miners Hall. Erwi, Steelmongers, let's go for the armor there. Kameth Bryn, Steelmongers, let's go for the armor there as well. Nochwar Ogla Brewery, let's go for the practice range, because that's the only thing we can afford. Yeah, we need to chill out a bit on recruiting new units for a little while. Because Balin's army is simply too big and too costly for us at the moment. We have some guys ready. We could recruit a few guys in this area, because we still have a few free upkeep slots that we can get some more Zenith guards. Let's get them. Queue them up. No, we couldn't. I'm sorry. No, we couldn't. Okay. How about here? Yes, we can get one there. Get the Zenith guard over there. Queue it up. And send it to the Gundabad front and make sure that they govern something. That is the only thing we want. This rebel army, where did it go? It's probably hiding in the woods somewhere. We could send the non-free upkeep units from Mythelberg up north as well, to try and keep the peace at Framsburg when we take it. That's what we're gonna try and do. And if you know how to shut down the music that pops up when I end the turn, please let me know. There must be something I can do in the files just to cut it out completely from doing any sounds. Because that's gonna be some strikes and claims happening if I keep those files in when I end the turn. 7 turns for this one. That's glorious news. Let's just go into Framsburg. I don't care. It's a flipping castle. I don't give a damn. Doesn't matter. This army will just destroy everything in their path. It doesn't matter if they have a castle that has decent towers. The towers might do some damage, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This army is too powerful. Let's go into battle. King Ishtrak, you will be destroyed. Get in, destroy him. Alright, the Kingslayers of Middle-earth. That is us. We're killing kings, goblin kings and orcish kings and uruk kings left, right and center. Oh, it really shows that it was a while since I recorded. Only 4 days and still so pathetic with my commentary. I am sorry. Okay, let's form the guys up. Crossbows, stand behind. We're just gonna plow through. That is what we will do. We're just gonna plow through with all of the might that we have here. Dragon Slayers, you will take the ram. You will be joined by these heavy hitters as soon as you open the gate. These armor-piercing melee chads will join you. Start the battle. Go for the gate. Chads of Khazad-dûm, stand ready. Crossbows, is there any way for you to do some damage? Maybe we can try and form up over here, but they might go down from and move out from the settlement. We might wait with you for a little while. We have axe throwers as well that will be used. We have pikes. We have Balin himself with 41 total defense, which is absolutely redonkulous. That's high elven smith stats on Balin's guard. What's the maximum defense an elven unit has in this game? In the base Divide and Conquer, I think it is the Eregion smiths with something like fully upgraded 43, 44, or it could be even 41 as well, same as Balin. Not entirely sure, but somewhere around that area. This is basically a Eregion smith unit. 1741, effective against armor. How much of a difference is there between Balin's guard and one of the Eregion smiths? Might be a tiny advantage towards the smiths of Eregion, actually. But it's really close. It's really damn close. Snow Raiders are moving in. Not scared of those. Let them come, I say. Look at this storm battalion of dwarves ready to just berserk their way through. There's nothing that can stop this. Nothing can stop this. The High Elves wouldn't be able to stop this army. I kinda don't like the video message that pops up when you open the gates and things. I'm used to not having them on. Might want to look into that as well to remove those short videos that happens when a general dies and when the gate opens. Just get into the settlement. Let's join the party together. Elites, I'm gonna push forwards with you a tiny bit and then just destroy everything in your path.
The battle is very much in our favor.
The Dragon Slayers
victory will be ours.
Now has 2 golden chevrons in their experience. We are plowing in. Look at this. We could even go for shield wall quickly and just push. Look at that. Look at that. They're flying up into the air. We're pushing in so hard here with the shield wall on. There we go. We're pushing, pushing, pushing. Take it off and attack again. That gave us some space. Defeat seems certain for them. Not a big surprise there. Look at them. Every time one of my guys swing with their axe, it's almost a certain kill every damn time. Look at these huge axes that the Dragon Slayers wield. Come on, you need to help this guy here. He's getting kind of attacked in the back. Oh, he died. No, we lost another Dragon Slayer there. We got to see it in live action as well. Come on. Come on, guys. There we go. Continue. There we go. You're moving over there. Get them in. Get them in. Push them to this area. Melee fighters, I think you can push a bit farther in now. Try and move for the raid unit over there. You can push up the hill. Take shield wall on again, just push through. There we go. Everybody's flying up into the air. Total madness going on here with the shield wall being on. My guys are not taking any damage from this. Look at it, it's my own dwarves that are just flying up into the air. There we go. Attack again. Crossbows are moving up. That's good. Let's try and position them somewhere around there. Really want to try and get some shots off against the wargs. Get over there. Shoot at the wargs. Reclaimers. I want you to absolutely smack one unit with your throwing axes. It would be satisfying to watch that happen. Black Shield Warband perhaps. Maybe that's the unit we want to just absolutely destroy with throwing axes. Come on, crossbows. Maybe the axe throwers can help with the wargs as well, maybe? Are we done with these guys yet? They're not yet broken, but they're dropping so incredibly fast. Look at the numbers drop. They're dropping so quickly, it's insane. They're getting slaughtered here. Axe throwers, you need to start throwing at the wargs, please. Go guard mode and just throw at them. Crossbows, you're not grouped up fully yet. We're getting kind of stuck in this area a bit. Axe throwers, let me watch this beautiful thing happen here. If everyone can throw, we should be able to do massive damage to these wargs here. Come on. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, they're about to... Yeah, they're getting crushed. Look at that. Look at that. I was expecting a bit more, but almost the entire unit is gone now. Reclaimers, you can go into melee and finish them off that way. They're still here. You will take this way up. Start moving. The wargs are getting crushed. Crossbows. Really want to get some shots off with you. I'm really not that great with crossbows. I'm not a crossbow commander. It's a lot easier to use them when you're defending something. The wargs are getting slaughtered. These Black Shield Warband guys will be slaughtered soon. Let's get in the Sons of the Fallen. Why not? Get them into the fun as well. They have one Warg Marauder left. See if my Reclaimers can take him down. Just get in. There we go. He's dead. Reclaimers, move over to this area. And all of the elites will just try and deal with the Black Shield Warband crew here. Shouldn't be much of an issue now, should it? I think not. Balin, you're gonna try and flank these guys as well. Crossbows, you're almost in position. Let's see if we can reach them from this position. If we can stand over there with them, and if the Reclaimers can stand over here and throw, if they want to try and counter my crossbows, the Reclaimers can throw in their face. Mountain Guard over there, okay. Get in the Dragon Slayers. Guardians, get in there. What do we have over there? Mountain Guard. Khazad-dûm. Guardians, maybe you can deal with them. Crossbows are about to be in position. You're so damn slow, and we have some stragglers in the back there. Come on, get into position. I want you to shoot at the Mountain Guard. Let's see how much damage we can do to these guys. You know what? Load up the shots, even though you're not at full strength. I still want you to fire a few volleys on them. The Mountain Guard, let's see how much damage we can do to them with one volley. 3 armor-piercing, powerful crossbows. Let's see, this is going to hurt them a lot. Look at this. Yeah, this is really hurting them. Look at them drop here. Axe throwers, get into range. Throw your axes at them. Let's see if we can kill them even... See if we can even kill their general with our throwing things. Mountain Guard, you will flank them. You will flank them. What do we have here? Orc Hunters, Javelins. Goats, get inside, please. How much damage are we doing to them? Oh, okay. You're stopping. You can stop that as well then. Don't shoot at them anymore. Oh, you went for another throw. Okay. Kill these Snow Oak Spears. Mithril Guard, you're here. That's fine. You can join the battle. Balin, get in there. Let's see how much damage you can do. Against the mountain guard. Yeah, you're crushing them. Oh, they're running away. Crossbows, give them a volley then. You start moving up to the square. See if we can get a cheeky volley off before they run away. Looks like we can. Killed one guy. Crossbows, I want you to follow. They don't have anything left here. Looks like they've sent everything down against my guardians. Some orc hunters. These guys are getting absolutely crushed by the sheer amount of force. Okay, get over there, help with the hunters. Stop them. Yeah, they're really pushing hard against the guardians here. Making us lose a few of them. No, don't run away. Just stay there and fight them. Axe throwers, I want you to finish the mountain guard standing on the square.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely crushed. Balin is slaughtering them. There we go. One of the generals has died. We didn't see a video thing showing him dying. And soon there will be another destroyed bodyguard. Just give me a second and I'll set these guys up and throw in his face with all of these guys. They're gonna die. They will die. The goats are here. They're ready to help the guardians fighting the orc hunters. Get them in. 3 reclaimers. All of you throw your axes at these guys. Let's see how much damage we can do. Let's see if we can kill them. Just stop here. Let's take a look and see how much damage we can do. It's likely going to be only the general left soon. Let's kill the damn flag carriers. There we go, the flag carriers are dead. Okay, pause for a second. Pause for a second, I want to do it at the same time. You will not shoot either. Go forwards a bit. Oh, it's more hunters. Okay, stop, 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 and throw. Together, at the same time. Please don't stop. Don't do anything to stop me. They might throw at me. I don't care, I just want to see how much... There we go. Oh, he's dead.
Is slain. A worthy enemy, but no less
He is
dead.
dead.
We must press our advantage.
Throw at the orc hunters. Just pause. Just wait where you are. Are we done? No, they have a few hunters left. Goats, get in there. Stop them from still fighting. Just make them break. Okay, just get in there and finish them off. Crossbows, go into melee as well. Why not? Yeah, we haven't seen these guys. We haven't used them too much yet. If we get a defensive battle with these guys, we will see them in action. But I don't think we're gonna get a defensive battle with the crossbows. To be honest, there's no one that wants to attack this army. It's not going to happen, I think. It's just going to be us attacking the enemy all the time with this army. And these slow goats are not going to be able to catch up to the hunters. Looks like they will get to the square in time if we don't break these guys before that happens. They're standing on the border here. They're just almost outside of, but they're still not broken. There we go, they're broken. Okay, good. 20 losses. Pretty damn decent. Khazad-dûm Guard has 379 kills and the other Dragon Slayer 365 kills. And we healed 10 of them as well. Look at that. That's really nice. Yeah. Settlement fallen. Really easy. It wasn't really much to ask for. It wasn't too hard. Another king is dead. Gondor is weakened. Just keep plowing forwards. Keep going. Way station. Like that very much. I really do like that. Mining network. Can we sack it? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Get the brewery here. We are going to chuck in a spy. Do we have the mining network that gives us... We have 81%. We're going to take one of the agents and send him into Framsburg. I don't know. The culture might be going down if we don't have a spy, because we don't have the brewery yet. We're still getting some culture from the mining network, but I really want to make sure that we're not dropping in culture at Mount Gondor. Good. Framsburg is ours. Great grab. Get some vision. Look at that. Eelstone is standing there. They have a big army inside. It matters not. It matters little. In the next turn, Captain Thrain will be at Framsburg, and then Balin will move out with his army and move for Eelstone in the next turn. So we're just going to continue plowing forwards. There's nothing that can stop us. Cameth Bryn army could maybe... It's standing here. It's not free upkeep. It's costing us a fortune doing nothing. We could send it to the front against Angmar, or we could send this army, the guys that are not free upkeep, we could start sending them towards this area, towards the Buzra-dûm front, to get some reinforcements over there. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. You are on your way to Framsburg, or maybe even Eelstone, it doesn't matter, somewhere where you can keep the peace. And you will, with these guys, move over to Buzra-dûm and further garrison this area. We even have some Eredluin pikemen. Move. Oh, you're gonna take that long way? Nah, I don't want to move into Angmar territory. I really want to walk through Breland territory because we have military access with them. I think, at least. We should have, but who knows, maybe it disappeared when I switched version of the game. Yeah, we have everything we need. Okay, good. Anything else? Yeah, of course, Durin will assemble a great host when we have the resources to move out. We don't want to move out yet because we're actually having some issues financially at the moment. We're getting some more of those. We'll send them to the front line and govern a region in the north with these newly recruited Zenith guards. Yeah, you know what? Recruit them. Recruit the elites at least. Queue up the first legion here. And queue up the Sons of the Fallen. This will also be a really powerful elite army that Durin will move towards the Buzra-dûm front. But we're sending some units there. Captain Thriss is getting over there, and he should be able to help a bit at least against our enemies in the west. We still have the war against Eredluin still hasn't started yet, but when it does, we need some troops to be ready for the war against them. Captain Robbie, you're moving into Eredluin territory. Will you try and attack them? Yeah, we have a spy here. Culture-wise, we're at 82%. We have the brewery. We have the mining network, so we can get out with the spy now. The cultures should stay intact. Want to spy on Eredluin. Take a look and see how Mithlond is looking, because Eredluin currently owns Mithlond. 7 turns for the Hall of Durin to be completed. We did have the way station here. Let's see if we can retrain something straight away. No, we cannot. I think we might need to wait for a turn or two in order for the retraining to work. Warg Breeder, get rid of that. We don't need it. And now I'm going to end the turn again, and there will be copyrighted music. I might need, I'm sorry to say this in advance, but I might need to mute the ending turn when I click it for this episode. And if you know, once again, if you know how to shut this sound off from the game in the files, it should be a file somewhere where you can just delete the sound for the end turn. Let me know where it is, please. There we go. Another end turn, another copyrighted song. I will have my own background music though, and hopefully with them two mixing together, there will be... it might work, who knows. I hope so. Bilbo Baggins is wanting to talk with us at Noldor. Interesting. Bilbo Baggins is here. A hobbit of the Shire is wanting some treaties with us, by the looks of things. Oh, they took it back. Look at that. Gondor has reclaimed Khazad. They took it back. They're trying the best they can to hold the new front against Mordor. I'm not sure that they will succeed there, but they are fighting back. They took it back, actually. Framsburg, yes, accept that. Yeah, look at that. These guys are now free upkeep. That's going to save us 4 grand each turn. We can retrain almost everything here, actually. The question is, should we wait and do it, or should we just keep on going? They have a fully stacked army inside. Spy, can you take a look and see what they have here? Really would like to see. Faction leader King has Zolg the Bloody. He brings the Orc Avengers. That's something that can actually do some damage to us. And he has a lot of halberdiers as well. And they can also do some damage because they're effective against armor. But I kind of want to just plow through. Captain Thrain is almost here. We can retrain them later at Framsburg. Let's see if we can keep the peace here. I can barely. Spy, get back to... Actually, go into Framsburg, boost the culture quicker. Erebor can be upgraded. Let's do that. Let's prioritize it as well. Mining complex at the high pass. Go for the large pig farm. Let's focus on eco. How many turns for the mithril mines? 5 turns here and 2 turns over there. Durin blacksmith tools, dwarven axe, and dwarven axe for bomber. Well, we are earning quite a lot of money again, and we will earn a lot of money soon as well, because we have the mithril mines on the way. Queue up the spear guard, queue up the hammer guard. You continue on your long journey towards Buzra-dûm. Balin, move for Framsburg. I'm guessing this guy here, Bomber, will move into Ailstone. And you, just gonna besiege it. Besiege Ailstone. Doesn't matter. They have another army over there. It doesn't matter. It won't make a difference if they have 1.5 stack against this army. It doesn't matter. We're gonna crush them. It's just... That's just the simple truth. You're not free upkeep. You can go into the fort and be free upkeep. Really want these vaults to be ready. 6 turns until they're done. I'm gonna rush for the next one. The Great Vaults of Beleriand. 12 turns it's gonna take. It's gonna cost us quite a lot of money, but it's gonna give a lot of money in return. Look at that. Melee weapon bonus actually as well, and melee weapon bonus for ranged troops. I wonder, can we get the Hall of the Seven here as well? I don't think we can. Doesn't matter. We don't really need it. We are getting some really good units from the Great Walls. The Beleriand Honor Guard. It's a mighty pike. 1029. A lot better than the First Legion. 1,100 in upkeep. 2,000 to recruit. That's some powerful dwarven pikes right there. And can we risk getting another tower with you? Yeah, you... Oh, that's the spy. I'm sorry. You're gonna stay there. You. Get a tower over there. Get back to Noldor. Kenneth Bryn is, I remember now, it's actually boarding Angmar, so we might need to have a bit more defenders here. We could maybe go for the militia garrison after the armor is done and queue up a few more defenders here just to make sure that we can hold it if they want to try and go for a cheeky attack on us. I really want to get some vision over there, but just stay where you are for the moment. We have some Noldor veterans inside of Imladris. They still have Eregion. They have taken Dunland proper. I hope that they've taken this region here. That's what I want them to take. We could maybe get another spy going. No, agent limit reached. Do we have any spy? We have an agent here. You don't need to be here anymore. Culture is really high here. Get over there and spy. 93%, yeah, that's totally enough. Move down. Spy on the war here. I really want to see how the High Elves are doing, because I want them to start fighting Isengard. That is what I'm hoping that they will do. Okay, let's end the turn again. Let us end it. Oh, is Bree moving into Lothlórien territory? It looks like they might want to fight them. No, they disappeared. Okay. Bilbo Baggins is still chilling outside of Nochwarogla. I wonder what he wants to talk about. Is there anything interesting that he wants to bring up? I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. Gondor's defending their regions. They are trying to protect Karasast, their frontier region. They're having a few, but Mordor is also trying to push in. But they're protecting the bridge. They're blocking them from entering with a lot of armies at the same time. So Gondor is really doing a great job here against Mordor. They're stopping their advance. Putting their armies into a halt. What do you have inside of your army? I want to take a look and see. We cannot quite see. 17% success with a spy. Oh, that's not too good. This is a general though, but let's move to Mithlond.
On my way.
Looney, Conqueror of Mithlond. Well, we have a fully stacked Breland army over there. History Guild. It's not going to give anything for the dwarves. Bree, are you kicking the butt? Are you kicking Lothlórien butt at the moment? That might be what's happening. Lord Oin, Liberator of Gundabad, gained Woven Coat of Males. Can we train the Axe God now? Not yet, but soon we should be able to. Yeah, of course I cancelled. I was thinking King's Axes. I thought I was going for them, but I cancelled them. Let's go for a King's Axes. Even though the Hammer God is far better. 1222, 426 in upkeep. These guys actually have the same upkeep. But just look at the difference in terms of defense. 22, 27. These guys, well, they have one extra attack. That's quite nice. But these guys are just far better. 27 defense, that just makes a huge difference. Mission failed, doesn't matter, we have enough money. Look at that! Look at this. Look at Erebor. They're actually moving in. With, oh, we have another spy here. Move him here. I want to see, are they going to try and take Rakkaberg?
Hail and well met, noble son.
Erebor axe throwers. This is not the greatest army though. This is quite the early army. But they could definitely take Rakkaberg if they can defeat this army, which they should be able to do. Can you please spy here? There we go, Dane's Halls. And they looks like they have some heavily armored dwarves inside here. King's Axes. Oh, this is another portrait. Gimli is inside. Axe God of Erebor. King's Shields. Look at this. King's Axes. 1321. Look at that portrait. It's another portrait for us. It's the old portrait for us. But it's actually kind of nice to have different portraits for the factions. But I kind of like this portrait more. It looks cleaner. Bolg's Hall, they don't need that. Culture is 76% Dwarven. Guard Barracks, yeah, they need to get the army barracks in order to get the Dragon Slayers. Well, they're putting pressure. That's nice to see. They're actually doing something. And, yeah, they're moving away. They're scared. They are scared of us. Could you retrain? No, we cannot retrain anything here. Even these guys are free upkeep though, which is good. Darlin, keep going. Want you to govern there. Keep the peace. That is what we need you to do. And Thriss, keep going. We need you to get your ass over to Buzra-dûm. I wonder what is going on there. 5 turns for the Hall of Durin. Sagkala is no longer growing. Maybe this one will help. It brings a bit of happiness, actually. It might help. 0.5%. Maybe, because of the happiness boost. We should absolutely go for the military garrison, boost the law in this region as well. You have some pale lurks. Should we wait another turn and see what they do, or should we just go in? This is a city though, so they might have some great towers in this settlement. We don't have any siege weapons, so this actually might hurt us a bit going into this settlement. On the campaign map we can see wooden walls, but I don't think that they have wooden walls. They might have wooden walls, but they will have towers that can actually do some serious damage to us. We could nip in. No, we will not want to do that. No, we're not going to do that. We don't want to take away any of these guys from this army. We could always go for Framsburg and retrain this army, because we have the way station there. We can retrain all of these forces at Framsburg, so we could definitely just send them over there and retrain them, or we could just go take this one down and then move straight for Berserkul, take it down, and then return back to Framsburg, retrain the forces, and then go for the final battle with the Gundabad Orcs at Rakeberg. We still need some kind of a governor. I'm guessing we're going to send in Bomber to Eelstone. He can govern there, maybe. We might actually need to send a few extra reinforcements, queue up a few more, send these guys in over there. They will govern, help govern Eelstone when we take it. I'm excited for the future of this campaign, especially with these additions that Galvatron modded in for me. The Eredluin, the faithful Eredluin dwarves are flocking to Buzra-dûm to join the side of light against their corrupted leaders. That's really nice, a really nice touch, I think, with this addition. I cannot wait to see the Beleriand Honor Guard in battle and the Isengard Tomb Protector. 15 total attack, 25 defense. Let's compare them to my own units. My own Hammer Guard. 1127. Okay, they have a far greater attack, but worse defense. And they're really costly. I mean, Hammer Guard would be even more worth it, honestly, maybe than these guys, but we just need to get them because they look really badass. And they inspire nearby troops and things like that as well, so of course we're going to get them. Remember, this is without armor upgrades as well. This will be even better when we get their armor up. So we're definitely going to recruit them. Absolutely. Okay, well, we have an Angmar army. A weak Angmar army standing outside of Noldor. They're not going to be able to enter here because we have quite the army here.
Yes, my king.
So no risks there. Why don't you scout on the mountain?
On my way.
Remember though, we have the ring that we want to go after. Maybe we should just go for the ring straight away. I mean, we have almost an army ready. It's going to cost us a bit, but I think we're going to move. We're going to start moving with the guys that we have here. Durin, take these guys with you. It's not a fully stacked army, but it's damn good. Take the Khazad-dûm Guardians with you. It's still really powerful. We have a lot of cab in this one as well. 4 goat units. 2 pikes, reclaimers, guardians, mithril guards, sons of the fallen, black clock engineers, 1st legion, legion crossbows. You will march for Khazad-dûm. We want to get the ring, and as soon as you get the ring, we want to start moving for Mordor, because we want to try and destroy them with the ring. So you will try and go for that. Durin, if there's any dwarf that can do it, it is a dwarf named Durin. Absolutely. I will end the episode here. We will begin the next episode by attacking Eelstone with this army. Just crush our way forwards, destroy every single one in our path. Then we're gonna go for Buzra-dûm with Balin, and then we're gonna go back to Framsburg, retrain the entire army, get them up to full strength,
Aye, my liege.
and then move for Rakkaberg and just do the finishing blow to them. And if we have enough money, we could try and buy Dane's halls from Erebor and see if we can get those Dragon Slayers recruitable as well. If it's impossible, we could always try and buy this region, because this region is also a Dragon Slayer region. It might be easier for us to buy with the board. It's likely going to be quite hard to buy Dane's halls, but with the board I think we might be able to buy from them. You can scout that. Let's see how much population they have inside of Witherboard. Really nice to see that Erebor is putting up a fight, but we are really just soaking up all of the armies from Gundabad at the moment, and we did so when we started boarding them. They sent so many armies down here. It's unbelievable. So I guess we took the pressure off Erebor, and now they're really doing great for themselves, which is good. And Gondor are doing everything they can to stop the hordes of Mordor to break into their lands. They're taking up a defensive position here at Karasast. Hopefully they have these lands. Yeah, it looks like they have. They even have this, the lands of the Poros. Do they have Barad-dûm? No. Khand has that. Did they have the... Yeah, they have the Isle of Tolfalas. Yeah, Gondor's doing okay. They're actually doing okay. Minas Tirith is lost though, and all of these regions are lost. But there we go. We're going to continue just pushing forwards, crushing Gundabad. I really want to get rid of Gundabad so that we can focus all of our forces here against Angmar and crush Angmar. And then eventually crush Ered Luin. But the first battles against Ered Luin is likely going to be us starting to crawl out of the Buzra-dûm mines towards the open field, and maybe even going after Mithlond, trying to take that. Maybe give it to the Isles again or something. But we're definitely going to try and take Thorin's halls and keep it for ourselves. Same with this one here. I hope that you've enjoyed. Have a great day. Goodbye to you all.